Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Leo. Hey Leo, hope everything is good. We're going to take a look and see what's going on, right? Alright guys, I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. Make sure I got my water. Okay, let's see what's going on. Leo, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed for you. So this could be the beginning of some new business venture that you're laying the groundwork for. But there's going to be some sort of delay. I believe this is a venture where you believe it's going to have you're going to have some material gain from it, right? You might get some money from it. Who knows? You could get free products out of it, whatever. So there's going to be some sort of delay here with some new venture that you've been laying the groundwork for. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. So this talks about you fighting what you feel is a losing battle over something. This card talks about the losing battles. And this current battle is one that you're losing also, it looks like. So I think that you may have lost a little bit in the past, but this one is not a winning situation for you. And I think you might be considering whether or not you want to cut your losses. There are lessons that have to be learned from this. And I think you're getting the lesson. But there's some failure to acknowledge that you failed. I know. Alright. You could have triumphed over something. You could now be thinking with a logical mind instead of an intuitive mind when it comes to the Strength card. You could be trying to take some kind of action towards something and you're looking to get up the strength to actually do it. I feel like there's somebody's in your way of something. There's something that you are targeting and there's something in your way. There's some kind of a conflict. I feel like there could be competition that is a conflict here. Okay? So there's some kind of competition or some kind of choices that need to be made, or you feel like somebody else has choices that they have choices. All right, we have the King of Cups here. So with the King of Cups, this talks about a person who is a kind father figure. Somebody who's a mentor to people. All right, a very strong person who's supportive and they guide you. So that could be you. If this is a situation, this talks about the situation being favorable. All right, so here we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You might be holding back on something that could be basically the key to your destiny. I feel like you're stuck with some kind of choice that you need to make and you might be frustrated about something. This is also symbolizing that there are some delays here. All right, there's some delay with something coming into something ending, meaning it could be the end of a contract. It could be the end of something or the renewal of a contract, which is going to bring you something lucrative. Whatever this means to you. Right, because we know we have a ton of people that actually listen to this, and it can pertain to pretty much anybody. So whatever that means to you. We have the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords. You might have the upper hand in some kind of a situation. This card is telling you that you need to move cautiously. That the left hand does not need to know what the right hand is doing right now. Okay, and you could also just kind of being caught up with choices that need to be made about something, having an upper hand on some sort of a matter, and I think you might be trying to figure out when you're actually going to throw, that final punch or something like that, or when are you going to unload whatever it is you got as ammunition, whatever this information is, whatever you have the upper hand in something here. This is also the World card. We have the World card, which is reversed. So there's something that could be coming to an end. It could be a completion. It could be something where you might be reluctant to learn the lesson of something. There's some lessons that need to be learned here, I think. And I think you might be failing to learn them, or you don't want to. It kind of feels like the overall energy is you don't have to do anything because you just don't have to. And I think that there's a decision out there that needs to be made, and you're not making it because you're not sure of what the decision is at this time. I kind of feel like that's what it is here. Okay, we have Prince of Hearts. So, I guess in this deck, this is going to be Knight of Pentacles. So this could be somebody who is coming to you with a message, or you could be going to them with a message of love. It could be a message of love saying, hey, this is how I feel about you. Or it could be a message, hey, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. There's some sort of message that's coming through you. They're expecting a message, or you're going to be giving somebody a message. We have the Eight of Wands here, which is the energy for this reading, right? And this talks about some kind of fast, quick news coming about. Some decision being made either on your end or by your person. But there's some decisions that are going to be made here. So we see you here, the Strength card, Leo. You're here in your own reading. Who else is here? We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, because we have swords here. Didn't I see a sword? Yep, there's a sword. All right, and then we also have water. So that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I should know that, right? I'm a Scorpio. Okay, so yeah, that's what this energy is about. I feel like there's some kind of business venture that you are taking your time getting to. I feel like there's a decision that you need to make and you don't know what the decision is yet. I feel like there's something that you're making your move towards because you see other people possibly becoming competition for you. Or if you allow these people to come into your energy or get in the way of what it is, whether this be a project of love, you feel like somebody's going to take over that before you give a chance to get to it. So I think that's something that you're contemplating. I feel like in terms of the Wheel of Fortune, you may be getting in your own way. Expect some delays in whatever adventure it is you're working on. Sorry about that, guys. My radio just disconnected. That means something died. Yeah, so there's going to be a delay in good fortune. You could be... you could have lost gambling and now you're going to gamble and at some point you're going to win. It's just something you're going to win here. There's going to be something where you're going to have good luck. There's going to be a turning of luck. We have Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords actually talks about theft and betrayal. Let's look at that. Okay. So when we have Seven of Swords, this is you having the upper hand on a situation and it's telling you to move cautiously, but it also talks about betrayal, theft and betrayal. I have the upper hand in the situation. I think you got something on somebody. I think you have something on somebody. We have isn't the World card? I think the World card is for fixed. Okay. So that you're included in that too. That could be you. You could have been betrayed by somebody. There was some kind of conflict having to do with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's you, or it could be some of your fellow fire signs. There's some kind of conflict. It looks like this person that you're talking about is a good person. I don't see anything wrong with this person. This could be you. And it looks like there's going to be some sort of delay. Somebody betrayed you. And this has to do with proposals. Ace of Pentacles. That talks about a new job or promotion. There's some sort of delay there with that. There's some kind of boundaries. Or maybe somebody's not taking boundaries. Maybe somebody keeps coming too close. Or maybe somebody refuses to back away from something. I think it might be you trying to take boundaries because you then decide that I'm going to have strength. I want to focus on myself. I'm trying to find some kind of harmony within myself. But then we have Five of Wands. And that talks about somebody... There's some kind of competition somewhere who might be getting in your way of something that you're targeting is what I'm feeling. Okay? So this card is also cautioning you that you might be reluctant to change and adapting in certain situations. So there could be some conflict there in between what you believe and whatever your person believes. I don't know. I feel like this could be some kind of you had towards a water sign. There's going to be some delays in money. I'm defending myself against competition. I don't know if you're trying to put yourself out into the forefront with this person who betrayed you. I don't know what that's about. But then we have Prince of Hearts. So that talks about, okay, I need to get more. Ancestors, tell me more about what's going on here. Alright, let's take a look. Running away. Ancestors, tell me about Seven of Swords, please. Ancestors, please tell me about Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay. I'm telling you, I need to get closer to this. Don't worry, I'll get it together before my 1000th episode. Or not. Ancestors, please tell me about Seven of Swords, please. Ancestors, please tell me about, okay. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking about you and letting you know. So somebody who could have, somebody that you could have ran away from, or somebody who may have taken something from you, or somebody that you had a relationship with before is thinking about you, and they're going to contact you and express their love. This is actually what this is about. I'm sorry, guys. There's going to be a message of love coming from somebody, the Prince of Hearts. So we know that. But we also know that there's going to be somebody who needs to decide what kind of role they want to play. And let's see what happens here. Because this is Eight of Wands. This talks about some fast news arriving. But if you look at it, it also talks about what role do I want to play in a situation. All right, so maybe that's what's being determined here. Someone is expressing their love, or maybe you receive. I believe you might be receiving a message from love, message of love from somebody. Ancestors, give me one more, please. This person that you are dealing with has outdated thinking, and they are going over things that happened between you guys in their head over and over and over again. Ancestors, tell me more, please. I want to know why. What is a betrayal? Ancestors, tell me about this situation. Help me understand. All right, I'll take them. Okay. I think, Leo, you may have been in a situation with somebody who you are not with. Or maybe this is somebody you were supposed to marry, because this reading does talk about proposals. It talks about partnerships. It talks about proposals, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Not today. I'm not dealing with the hurt. I'm avoiding a conversation with a person, and I'm staying away from them because I'm still angry. Right now, I'm focused on unconditional love, self-love, oneness, affection, and attraction. I'm trying to make myself feel good about who I am. So I don't know if this is your energy or somebody talking back to you. So that's what this is about. I still don't necessarily understand. I know that there's somebody who is waiting to receive a message, right? And then we pull out under that somebody's waiting for a message of love. Somebody's going to actually send out. They're going to reach out with a message of love. This person keeps going over the same things over and over and over again in their head. And this might have to do with engagement, partnership, or commitment. So this is somebody who could have wanted to marry you, Leo. And maybe you were beating around the bush and you just weren't saying. Because remember, if we go back to these cards are telling us that there's a decision that needs to be made that you're not sure about. So you could be avoiding this conversation, or this person could be avoiding talking to you. I feel like you might be avoiding them. And I think you might be focused on yourself right now. That's what I'm getting out of this. Okay. All right, let's take a look and see. Ancestors. Ancestors, what advice do you have for Leo? I'm using these. Ancestors, what advice do you have for Leo? Ancestors, advice for Leo, please. All right, we got one. Dragons, slay them all. Everything that's in your way that don't need to be there, bye. That could be a reminder that there's some things that you need to clean up. That you need to clear up. Tree, let them go. Let them go. But I think that you might be holding on to some things that you are, for some reason, I don't know if you're reluctant to get rid of them, or maybe you don't acknowledge them as an issue. I think there are some things that you are cleaning out of your life. But I think there are some things that you need to let go of. Earlier, I did get something on forgiveness for you. I don't think it's going to come out again, but I don't know if it's going to come out again. It was actually this deck. Yeah, my storage was full, so I had to delete what I had. It was like 10 minutes worth of content. I was like, it is what it is. Ancestors, one more, please. One more, please, for Leo. Leo, you're being advised that you don't need anybody else to fix you. You don't. Everything that you want can come into fruition. You can make it happen. This is gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. You're fine. You can function on your own. If this has to do with codependency, you really want to stay away from that. I don't think so, but if it's mentioning it, that could be something that's on your mind. Let me take a look and see what's going on with love. So now I see what your energy is. I see the things that you need to focus on, Leo. I see that there are some dragons that you need to slay. There are some things, there are obstacles that are in your way that you need to get rid of. And I think you're doing that. For some reason, I feel like you're headed towards your enemies to kind of basically get them out the way from something. But there are also some things that you're going to let go of in the process. And I think hopefully, I will hope it's stagnation or... Leo, very soon you need to clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. This could end up being a missed opportunity. Who knows? It looks like you might be noticing something about obstacles, or there might be people in the way of somebody or that you love, or there could be somebody that you have taken your time to get to know, and you might feel that somebody else may be coming in. This could have to do with work. In this reading in general, it could have to do with work where there's it basically says there's cutthroat competition. So that's something that you need to work on, because before you know it, a decision needs to be made now, but you need to do it. I feel like there's going to be some missed opportunities if you do not make a decision about something. That's how I feel about that. So very soon you need to figure out what it is you want. Ancestors, give me one more for love, please. Ancestors. I feel like there's somebody that you're waiting for to contact you. I don't know. Ancestors, one more, please. Getting to know each other reversed. Getting to know each other. As soon as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So to me, I feel like there may be some kind of miscommunication there, or you guys haven't been expressing yourselves and your feelings the way you should. And I feel like that could be something that could have gone on in a relationship for a little bit. We have trust. I don't necessarily trust you either. This situation calls for you to have faith. I don't know if I want to have faith in that, is what Leo is saying. This is what Leo is feeling, I believe. Ancestors, give me one more, please. Okay, that one fell. Release your ex. You might still be connected to an ex-partner, Leo. And I think once you see, because the thing is, you have to understand, this reading goes back to it. It talks about some choice that needs to be made and you're not sure. So you could be in a situation where you're debating about, I think you may know what you want in terms of commitment, but who you're going to commit to. Are you going to release your ex? Or are you going to propose to your ex? Or am I going to be with you or not be with you? Or this could be two different people. You might be trying to release yourself from one and maybe contemplating about how you feel about another. Okay. Let's take a look at one more thing. This person who betrayed you, Leo, let's take a look and see what message is. What are they thinking? What are their thoughts? What are they thinking? What do they want to say to you, Leo? Let's take a look and see what's up here. I feel like something just... Alright, let me shuffle these. They're all like kind of the same color, so it's easy to get them. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Ancestors, please tell me... What is Leo's person? What do they have to say? See? You see how some of them are... We'll just see what falls out. I'm not even gonna try. Ancestors. What does Leo's person have to say, please? What does Leo's person have on their mind? What do they have to say to Leo? I almost felt something fall, but no. Okay. I want these to be... Ancestors, please tell me. Tell me what Leo's person is thinking, or what are they feeling? What do they have to say? Ancestors, help me understand what's going on when this message comes out. Ancestors, help me understand how this applies. Ancestors. Okay. I scared myself that day. So there may be something significant that happened. Let's see if we can figure out. I scared myself that day. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Ancestors, please tell me what else is going on with this person. What else do they have to say? What else does Leo's person have to say? I couldn't tell you face to face. Alright. Let's see what else is going on. One more, ancestors. One more, please. One more message from Leo's person. One more message from Leo's person, please. Okay. I felt something wanted to fall, but it did not. So, ancestors. Leo's person. Leo's person, please. Ooh. Ancestors. Leo's person. Okay. That one fell first. I'm different now. Maybe this person is going to communicate and tell you that there's been some maturity or how they've changed or whatever, and it's up to you. I don't know if this is you to them or them to you, but they want you to know that they scared themselves. There was some event that happened where they scared themselves. Something happened there. There was something that happened and they couldn't tell you face to face. And they want you to know that they're different now. Okay. Let's see if we have any last messages for you. I should have some cards somewhere. Let's see what these are. Yeah, I'll take these. If I can get them out of here. Sorry, guys. Alright, I will be using these. Ancestors. Ancestors, final messages for Leo. What advice do you have for Leo, or what do you want Leo to know? Ancestors, please tell me more. Some kind of action being taken. I don't know if this is you to somebody else. Somebody's going to start sending messages and express their love, or they're going to propose, or they're going to tell you they want to be with you. There's something coming out. There's some decision that needs to be made. There's a decision that will be made, and there's going to be some news. Now, this could be from the person who you're not with anymore. I'm not sure. This is up for you. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom in spring. So if this has been going on for a little bit, guys, you might see some movement in springtime. Ancestors. Okay. Oh. Okay, so maybe, okay, let's see what else is going on. Hold on. It says spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So that's everything. Your desires, your dreams, you're going to see these things come into fruition right about now. It depends on where you are geographically, but spring and summer. All right. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to put a quick reading out for you to see what your energy is. It looks like you guys are taking action towards somebody. You just want to be mindful of a couple of things having to do with stagnation and understanding that there will be some delays in something that you set out to do. Alright guys, I don't know what all this means. Please tell me in the comment area what this means to you. If it means anything, did it resonate? I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. I will see you guys at the next one. I love you. Bye.